explain about my code. First, I have the index.html file, which I have the title of Laporan Praktikum. Inside the code, I have a header inside the body, which I have a h1 Laporan Praktikum title, and underneath it I have my name with h2 tag and my name. After that, below the header I have the button with the ID mode button, and the name is ubah ke mode berantakan, which is to change the mode to mesh or like something like that. And I have the main tag or main body, which I have three sections. The first section is I using the h3 tag and on click syntax, which I have a toggle content. This toggle content is to make some alert if we click that h3 title. And inside the h3 I have what is the call the question, yes, the question and the answer above it, and same like before, but it just have a different question, so I think I don't have to explain it. Next, we move to the JavaScript. As you can see, I have a function with name is toggle content, is to connect with this toggle content, and I have a cons means the value it can be changed, or we can edit it, so the value is still same. And the cons, I have a confirmation form, which mean if the toggle alert has done, we have two option. If we press confirm, we have a question, apakah Anda ingin menyembunyikan teks di bawahnya, which mean we have two option. First is yes, the second is no. If we press yes, the answer above the question will be disappear, or we can see, or we hide it like that. Yes, this is mean we have a button or tombol in the so the document dot get element by id is we take this button with the id mode button to the JavaScript. So we have if else here, if we press the mode berantakan button, it will change to another mode. The else is to make the view is back to normal. Like next, we have style.css, which means I use the style to my HTML. First, I have body with some font family. I use margin and padding 0, use transition 1.5, and the background I have a linear background, so it make my my body in web have a different color, or have a gradient color like this. Yeah. The color is I use it like dark purple or purple maybe. So the view like modern view, whatever. And the header I use a gradient too, and I use the blue like this and the purple like this, so the view is like this. As you can see, the header it changed to purple.